Welcome back, guys, to JackOnAMac. Today we are going to be doing a new dynasty here on the channel, and that would be the NCAA 14 Relegation League. Now, in case you don't know, this actually was really another guy's idea known as Jelly Bean Sniper Gaming, until he decided to quit the series. He said he said he might return to one team. He actually, because he has another dynasty going, the Black Rock State Dynasty, and I wanted to finish up that one. So in the meantime, we're just going to be doing our own, I guess. This is me, not really. I mean, it looks absolutely nothing like me. I just put a picture of me in the editing thing, editing me, I guess. I'm mainly going to run the ball, because that's all I know what to do in these games. There, okay. Mainly going to be more, actually, I'm going to rerun the 3-3-5 defensive playbook, and I'm mainly going to defend the run, because, again, that's what I did in NCAA 12. Hopefully it works in NCAA 14. For the custom conferences, again, I'm going to have to take a little time to do this. Hopefully my editor edits this out, which I actually don't have an editor. Literally just me, by the way, guys. Yeah, very epic content here on the channel. I know, shocking. Only thing I'm going to do to the BCS bowl times is just remove the American Morbid, and I'll see you back once I have this all done. Okay, so I'm about done with the conference realignment. ACCs, well, that's of course. ACC I barely kept the same, basically, because I didn't need to change anything. American, I decided to add UMass, Old Dominion, because they were an independent. Buffalo, they were also in the MAC for some reason, I have no idea why. East Carolina, because they were in the Conference USA. And Navy and Army, because, again, they were all independents. Big 12, I added Mizzou and Texas A&M. Only makes sense. And in the Big 10, I didn't really change much at all. Actually, I did add Louisville, because I felt like that would make more sense. However, obviously that means actually I'm not done, because then I have to add Kentucky to the MAC, because they're trash. I guess, I'm not sure. But yeah, they're probably going to move up, so Kentucky fans might finally get a wet dream, even though they might just move down after that. But also wanting to know that there is going to be a 1-year protection, just so that way if you move down, if you're really trash in one division, you don't move down automatically. And if you just moved up, you have to wait a year, then you can get moved down. But by that point, hopefully you have a strong roster, or else it won't go well. Conference USA, I have Texas State I added. And I removed a lot of teams from Conference USA. Wait, why Florida Atlantic here? Okay, I accidentally added, there's still one. Okay, that's about it. That's all I'm going to remove. Mississippi State, you might think I should move to the Sun Belt, but nah, they're okay. Notre Dame, in the MAC, you have, well, I've really already mentioned it at Kentucky, and also I added Marshall, because why not? Mountain West, you have all these teams. I added Idaho, New Mexico State, and BYU, because they're all independents. Pac-12, I added Boise State, because it makes no sense why they are still in the Mountain West. Now, the only reason I am going to, actually, I forgot what I was saying. Oh my god. I am losing my memory very fast. And then these are all the teams that are going to be in the SEC. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. And then in the Sun Belt, yeah, it's pretty dang big of a Sun Belt conference. So that means I would probably try to add one more, but it just couldn't work realignment-wise. Why did I say that? Like, I could probably add a team from, actually, I don't want to add a team from the Big 12. Because the only team I could possibly, actually, West Virginia, that could be definitely a good team. Definitely add the West Virginia to the Big 10. I mean, it makes sense, because, the Big 10 needs another team. They already have Louisville. West Virginia seemed like the perfect fit. By the way, if I move a team without it being like because of relegation, that doesn't mean that they're going to be safe. Basically meaning that they won't be protected for 1 year, unlike he would just moved up. Because technically, they didn't. I mean, Louisville did move up from the American to the Big Ten, but the ACC gets relegated to the American, not the American goes up to the Big Ten. I don't know what I just said. Notre Dame also makes sense because even if the world was ending, they'd probably still be an independent, so you get the idea. And that's about it for the realignment. And also one more thing, you guys get to pick the team. You can either A, comment it down below, or B, what you could do. Now the only three I'm not able to do are UMass, New Mexico State, right there, and of course they're not able to do Kansas, mainly because they're also in the Big 12 right now. That probably won't last long, but we'll see. And also you can't do UMass. Actually, I might have already said that, but you get the idea. You can't do any of the teams Jelly Bean Sniper Game already did. So, therefore, you're able to do a team like Rutgers, who, yeah, they're pretty good in the American, but they're certainly known, at least in my opinion, for losing all their conference games. Like, bro, Rutgers, can it be any better? Probably not, considering, well, it's Rutgers. What do I expect? Big Ten, okay, Big Ten. So, the Big Ten, yeah, okay, I already went over this, Jesus. So, for the teams, you're able to pick from Arkansas State, Georgia State, Troy, not South Alabama, already did a whole series dedicated to them, UAB, UL Lafayette, Western Kentucky, UL Monroe, UTEP, Southern Miss, Memphis, FIU, and Houston. Actually, I'm going to label it down to 5 teams, because I don't really want to have so many, because you guys might get overwhelmed, okay, I'll say that. Georgia State's the first team, followed by UTEP, actually not UTEP. Let's do UL Monroe, Colorado State, Utah State, and then the last team is going to be in the MAC, and I decided, and Eastern Michigan. Those are 5 choices. You can't have any more. I mean, actually, I might put an other in the poll, just that way you guys might be able to suggest your own teams. But my dad just might mess it up, because that's what my dad does. He's pretty nice, by the way, so don't blame my dad. It's just that he had a humorous, okay? We all do. We all have a humorous. And he has a really big one, though, because he's pretty funny, okay? Just don't hate him. Okay, and also I have to pick. Also, I said I would pick a placeholder team. Obviously, I'm not going to name it T4. Let's just name it. Okay, I'm just going to name it Rally League. Like lasagna. Why did I say lasagna? Am I stupid? Probably. Rally League. Actually, let's name it Relegation. Because hopefully I'll be able to fit, though. That would not be good if it can. Oh, yeah, okay. Relegati. It sounds like some, like... It sounds like something like... It sounds like an enemy from... It sounds like an enemy from Sherlock Holmes. I was actually going to say Sherlock Gnomes, because that's a real movie. Yes, I kid you not. Plan Heisman, 5 minutes just to make it go by quicker. Not going to do any sliders, just going to keep it the same. Heisman. I'm not good at the game, but hopefully I get used to the Heisman sliders. And I don't have any team builders. And the BCS Bowl tie-ins. Okay, we're just going to... I kept all the same except for one thing, and that now no longer is the American there. Anyway, let's begin the cringe. Wait, why did I say cringe? Anyway, that's going to be about it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and say goodbye.